The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. Typhoon Hana has slightly intensified as it accelerates towards the sea east of Taiwan, Philippine area of responsibility by Monday afternoon. For now, signal number 1 is raised over Batanes. Meanwhile, Hana and tropical cyclones Sola and Kirogi will continue to enhance the southwest monsoon, which will bring rains over the western portion of Luzon in the next 3 days. Aspiring candidates filed their certificates of candidacy as it ends today in most parts of the country. Bets were seen lining up as early as 10 in the morning at a mall in Manila on Friday. The Commission on Elections said the period for the filing of COCs will not be extended, except for Metro Manila and Abra, which will end on September 4, as well as in Ilocos Norte, which ends tomorrow. The period was extended in these areas because of the inclement weather. Now, nearly 1 million COCs have been filed for the October 30 Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. One traders group vows to work with the Marcos administration for affordable and quality rice. The Presidential Communication Office quoted the Philippine rice industry stakeholders movement as saying that they are in constant coordination with the government, especially with the Agriculture Department on the matter. She also hopes for rice prices to stabilize soon, particularly with the start of the palay harvest season. President Bongbong Marcos earlier announced a 41 peso to 45 peso price ceiling on rice to take effect on Tuesday. Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. Industry projections indicate an up to 1 peso increase in the prices of diesel next week. Gasoline prices are likewise expected to become more expensive by as much as 50 centavos a liter. President Bongbong Marcos says the government would respond to China's new 10-dash line map. Marcos Jr., however, refused to elaborate on the matter, saying that these are operational details. And Gilas Pilipinas gets a final chance to clinch a win in the FIBA World Cup as they face China tonight. A victory over China will be the national team's first in the tournaments since the 2014 edition. The Philippines has been in full basketball mode since last week after setting record attendance to kick off the FIBA World Cup. Let's witness the country's journey in securing the co-hosting stint along with Indonesia and Japan with Sa Wakas, FIBA sa Pinas. Catch it here on One News and One Sports later at 6:30 p.m.
The host of the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup is China.
We felt bad. We went back to the hotel with Chairman MVP. We were, I guess, drinking ourselves with our own sorrows at the time and saying, wow, sayang.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, and they gave me a plaque to thank me for the Philippine participation. FIBA did so. Yeah.
We did not let go of the dream. And then now, we're hosting it.
This year's FIBA Basketball World Cup takes place for the first time across 3 host nations, the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia.
Well, the biggest basketball event of the year is set to tip off when the 2023 FIBA World Cup
Preparations for the FIBA Basketball World Cup are in full swing as fans anticipate the biggest basketball event of the year.
Determination lang. Magic eh. It was just magic.
There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears because the country's reputation, our people's reputation, were at stake. We can't fail the Philippines.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 2 in the afternoon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.